And now let me move forward and let me talk about the Premier League, man, because what is happening right now in the Premier League standings, it's great, man. Arsenal are topping the standings for the first time in a lot of time. I mean, not a lot of time, but they've been topping the standings. It is not the first time this year, but when Manchester City was supposed to be there, Arsenal is occupying that place, and I'm so happy because it was the last game 2-0 against the Wolves, with a former Madridista scoring the goals, and I'm so happy for him. I'm so glad for him, but because we never wish anything back to our former players. I mean, on the other hand, actually we wish them the best, right? And Odegaard scored 2 goals, and that's great. That's awesome, man, because this guy is becoming the leader of the project of Arteta, and in my opinion, they can do a great job considering the 2 teams they have behind, right? They are looking to buy the rear mirror. Let me tell you, it is Manchester City and Newcastle, and it's not a coincidence. These teams have spent billions, right, in players, in signings, stuff like that. I mean, their budget is just amazing, right? It's nuts, and they are still in the first place. So, man, shout out to these guys from Arsenal, because they are doing such a great job. I mean, remarkable to be ahead of Manchester City and of course Newcastle. And and the other thing, it was the defeat of Manchester City last night against Brentford, right, 1-2, and Pep Guardiola acknowledging the fact that the game was won by the best one. I mean, meaning that their players were not okay and didn't do a good job. So be careful, guys, because I think that Arsenal is not a bubble or something that will explode in a couple months or in 1 month or something like that. I think that these guys are able and entitled to win the Premier League, and for the first time we might see this kind of fight between Manchester City and Liverpool completely broken and gone away, and Arsenal including themselves in the fight for the title. So let's see what happens, but that was great, man.